If you're Darius Garland on this handoff here, you've got to take a step back and let Karis LeVert through. Like, look at this. You don't take you literally just screened your own man there. So now he's off balance guarding R.J. Barrett, and that's the end of the possession. Why is Darius Garland switching here? Nothing happened. Just keep guarding Jalen Brunson. Karis LeVert's giving you room to guard. Like, look at this. You're switching this for no reason. And Karis LeVert's not ready to guard because it's a late switch. I mean, okay, if Jared Allen's coming over here to double, then Donovan Mitchell's got to force him into this double team because Karis LeVert's got to sink down so this pass to Mitchell Robinson doesn't get made. But if you let Jalen Brunson come this way, look what happens now. Well, now Karis LeVert has to go back to the corner because this skip pass is a lot easier. And so when Brunson gets this shot off, who's boxing out Mitchell Robinson? On this turnover here, this is awful. If you're Darius Garland, let's just sprint back. Let's not complain about a turnover. And if you're Donovan Mitchell, let's sprint back. Let's not gamble towards the ball. Look at both of them. I mean, this is complete crap. Okay, so Jared Allen is coming over here to double again. Okay, so Cedi Osman sinks down here. When this pass gets made this way, though, let's look at Darius Garland right here. All right, pass gets made. Darius Garland's got to be sprinting now back over to Jalen Brunson. Cedi Osman's returning to R.J. Barrett. Look at Darius Garland just standing. So you're not ready to guard Jalen Brunson. I mean, if you're Karis LeVert on this switch, you want to keep your man in front of you. Where is LeVert going? So now you're leaning this way, and this backdoor cut couldn't be any easier. Defending off of an offensive rebound is like transition defense. You got to get to bodies and you got to communicate. So Donovan Mitchell's guarding Obi Toppin right here. So there's an offensive rebound. That does not just give Donovan Mitchell carte blanche to stand in the middle of nowhere. Get up and guard Obi Toppin. Or if you want to take R.J. Barrett, go to him now and communicate to Ricky Rubio to take Obi Toppin. Look how long it takes for Donovan Mitchell to communicate. Now, that's a little late, sir. If you're Donovan Mitchell and you're switching, you need to be up, level to the screener so you're ready to guard. Like, where are you? Look at this. How are you going to guard now? I mean, come on. So now Jalen Brunson gets to the rim. That leads to this. If you're Evan Mobley right here, you can't wait for Obi Toppin to find you. You've got to find Obi Toppin and box out on this shot. Like, you're just waiting for Obi Toppin to find you. Well, now this air ball goes right to him. Okay, so Jalen Brunson blows by a Cavs defender. It's been happening all series. So when Evan Mobley steps up to double here, Karis LeVert's got to have more urgency because you got to rotate down and get inside position here. Like, look at Karis LeVert here. I mean, that is not enough urgency. You need to try and get inside position. You didn't even attempt to. So what is Evan Mobley doing? You're supposed to be in drop coverage. Why are you over here on this side of the screen? You should be right. Your feet have to be set. You should be right here. Because now look what happens. So you got to move your feet. So now look how long it takes you to get to Julius Randle. I mean, Julius Randle's got all... He literally just got inside the paint and you did nothing. So it's too late now. Okay, I don't understand why Karis LeVert is playing on R.J. Barrett's side. I mean, look at his feet. They're not level to each other. He's opening up his hip to this side of the floor. Well, you need to get up and then force R.J. Barrett to this side of the floor, and a double team's got to come, and then you got to rotate on the back end. Because if R.J. Barrett comes this way, you're not going to be able to slide your feet. Your feet are not level to each other. You're going to have to twist your whole body around. And, well, yeah, like I said. So now Jared Allen steps up to help late. And who's boxing out Mitchell Robinson? What is Evan Mobley doing? The Cavs are trapping Jalen Brunson. Why is Evan Mobley going this way? You should be over here denying Julius Randle. Like, so you take a step that way for no reason. And now Julius Randle catches this and you're not ready to guard him. Why? What is Darius Garland doing? You cannot backpedal on Jalen Brunson. You need to sprint back, get to a spot so you're ready to guard. Look at Darius Garland here just backpedaling and backpedaling and backpedaling. Well, now look. Jalen Brunson's on the other side of the screen way ahead of you on a screen that was set at half court. So now you're just giving this angle here. I mean, how easy was that? More awful defense from Donovan Mitchell. You got to stay attached to your man. Look what happens here. So Josh Hart, Donovan Mitchell thinks the screen is being set here because he's unattached from his man. Well, you're wrong. Josh Hart's setting the screen here, and you're nowhere to be found defending this. That is awful. What is Isaac Okoro doing? When you're guarding the ball, the only thing you can be worried about is the ball. Look at his eyes. Look at Okoro's eyes. He's waiting for a screen. So now he's going to lean towards the screen. So now you're just beat. Beautiful. If you're Evan Mobley, where are you? You're supposed to be in drop coverage. So why is your hand on the screen, or why are you not over here in drop coverage? Look at this. You can't even keep the ball in front of you now. Okay, what is Karis LeVert doing for like the 100th time? Why are you not staying with RJ Barrett here? Look at this. Why are you slowing down? Like why are you calling for a switch? Cedi Osman isn't ready to switch because you called it at about the 11th hour. I mean, this is just straight garbage. Look at this. This is completely pathetic. Look at Darius Garland. Why is his hands on his knees? Like, why are you not in a defensive stance with your feet set, ready to guard? Are you tired? Then you shouldn't be in the game. Like, you're not. This is horrendous. You're backpedaling instantly. I mean, wow. Cavs deserve to lose. Hey, the Cavs are hedging here. Well, it'd be nice if Karis LeVert was actually seeing the ball because he needs to be in backside help here. Look at this. Like, this screen gets stopped. Karis LeVert needs to move here now. Jared Allen can occupy these Knicks players 2 passes away. But once this pass to RJ Barrett gets made, I mean, LeVert's late getting out, and the Knicks have numbers. Okay, if you're Jared Allen here, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're backpedaling. You're not going to be able to guard Josh Hart in transition here. That's all right. It's transition defense. But what you have to do here, if Karis LeVert now can get in a defensive stance with his feet set, Jared Allen can force Josh Hart here, and you can help. If you don't have to move your feet, you'll be able to recover, and no threes will be given up. But Jared Allen not doing that is not good. The Cavs are trapping here. Cedi Osman and Darius Garland here have got to close this area off. You can't let Jalen Brunson split through the trap because now he's going to have access to any pass he wants to make here. I mean, okay, if you're doubling the post here, Karis LeVert has got to take this cutter, Josh Hart, right here. And then Donovan Mitchell, you just got to be able to hope can get up if a pass gets made out here, and Evan Mobley would rotate here with Jared Allen coming here. But, like, you don't take the cutter here. Like, that's a mandatory. Okay, so Jared Allen's getting manhandled down low by Mitchell Robinson, so I guess Evan Mobley's got to help him box out. But could Karis LeVert or Donovan Mitchell, could one of them come over here and box out Josh Hart? Like, instead of literally just standing and watching?